With all the economic uncertainty these days, many people have been hoarding silver and gold and other precious metals. So for those wanting to start, I'd recommend silver because it is affordable still. And one of the easiest ways of acquiring silver is through the acquisition of old silver coins. Sometimes you can still find some of these old coins in circulation, and it's as though you pay $1.29 an ounce versus the current price of roughly $20 an ounce. And you can also buy old coins that are either inexpensive years or have been cleaned, and you can buy them for close to the price of the silver in them. And this is a great way to start collecting silver coins, and these are known as junk silver. Sometimes you can even find old Morgan dollars that have been cleaned. Now granted, this one has not been cleaned, but it's the one I'm using as an example, and they also will sell close to spot if they have been cleaned. So if you have some old Morgans lying around or any old coins, do not clean them. If it's a rare date, you could lose a lot of money in value just by cleaning it. So do not clean your coins. Now, people sometimes like to buy silver in the form of coins, but they want them in like 1 ounce increments. So many countries will issue 1 ounce silver rounds. Like here's a 1 ounce silver eagle from the United States. You also have the maple leaf from Canada, for example, and you have a lot of various country issued silver bullion. Many private mints will also issue silver coins. This one has 1 ounce of fine silver from some unknown mint. And they'll put different designs. So if you like comets, like this weekend we have Comet Ison coming, rounding the sun yesterday, and so this is one of Edmund Halley. Now Edmund Halley is kind of interesting because he not only has a comet named after him, but he also suggested a dating method looking at the flux of different elements into the oceans from rivers, etc., as a method of looking at the concentration in the oceans and the rate at which they flow into the oceans and get removed from the oceans, whether they precipitate out or some other means, as a means of dating the Earth. You could also buy silver bars. They come with different themes and stuff to collectors, all these generic ones like this one. This is a 1 ounce silver bar. And sometimes you can find unusual denominations, like this is 25 grams. You know that a troy ounce has just over 31 grams of silver in it. And here is a nice odd weight silver bar, and some of these old odd weight silver bars are collectible and some aren't. This one isn't one of the really old collectible ones, but nevertheless it's an unusual amount of silver for a bar. One of the popular ways of collecting silver bars is by buying old Engelhard bars. And Engelhard was a very well-respected company that got bought out in 2006 by BASF. So they no longer exist as a company, and their bars are very well respected still, and many people will pay a premium on them. And, so you can go and buy silver from junk coins, to bullion rounds, to bullion bars, and these are the different ways at which you can start acquiring and hoarding silver.